Welcome back to another episode of Decentralized Chain. It's Firoz, and in today's episode, we are going to be talking about how to stake your Solana and where you can find the best APY for it. But before we do, if this is the first time you're here and you want to learn more about crypto, whether it's news, insights, or analysis, to help you get that edge, start now by hitting the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon so you don't miss any of my upcoming episodes. Better still, why don't you come and join us over in the Telegram community? Plenty of crypto enthusiasts, from novices to pro traders, so no question is too big and certainly no question is too small to help you understand a bit more about crypto. Now, as we said, let's talk about Solana. Now, Solana has been getting a ton of press lately, and all for good reasons. Plenty of projects are jumping on. They even have a really good launch pad called Solanium, which is looking to obviously list quite a few of the hot projects. So certainly one to watch out for. Now, better still, for those hodlers out there who are not necessarily looking at the everyday price fluctuations of Solana, there is pretty much a way for you to be able to earn passive income while you're holding onto your Solana tokens. Whether you're holding on for the long term or whether you're holding on for a nice rise, it doesn't matter. There's an opportunity here for you to earn. And with that, and if you're not familiar, through on-chain governance process, basically the Solana community of validators voted to enable staking rewards and inflation, which are now live. So because of that, you're able to stake your hodl Solana and earn rewards from that. Now, the rewards differ in terms of whether you're actually set up as a validator, because obviously you can earn a bit more, or whether you're just a delegator, whereby you're handing over your tokens to a validator. And the whole point of staking is really to strengthen the security of that network as a whole. Now, bear in mind that whilst it is currently set at around an 8% rate of ROI, that will go down 15% year on year until it gets to around 1.5%. So really the early birds that stake are the ones that are generally going to be able to get more from it. And so with that said, we've got first up is Solflare. Now Solflare, not I would say the most easiest of interfaces to use. Ideally, you need to use it with a key store file. Obviously, if you have a ledger as well, you can interact directly with this and stake directly through that. And to be honest, the interface isn't that appealing. I mean, it's not quite easy to understand exactly what the fees are or exactly how much you're going to earn, but I've done some of the maths for you. Basically, if you're a validator, you'll be looking at around 7.5% ROI for this year. If you're a delegator, you're going to be looking somewhere around the 6.3% figure through this process. And the reason behind that is obviously this takes into consideration fees that are minused from validator accounts as well. So that's the sort of peer-to-peer approach. Next up we have is Moonlet. Now Moonlet is an app. Once again, it really does, it's a shame because it's a pretty cool website, but fundamentally, if I just wanted to know what the staking rates are, I haven't been able to find it anywhere easily on the website. So, you know, the user experience is somewhat to be considered here. But anyway, what I have done is I've gone ahead and I've downloaded the app, as you can see on the screen. And as you scroll down, it is sitting just a little around 11.6%, which isn't bad, actually. It's pretty good. Next up we have is FTX. Obviously, no introductions are needed here. And quite straightforward, all you need to do is go to the main Launchpad menu, scroll down to staking. When you click on staking, you will be presented with a page. Obviously, once you're logged in, and as long as you've got your Solana tokens in your wallet, then you've got a 10% annualized staking rewards rate here. Now, obviously, there are some differences here because some people aren't very keen on holding their Solana or their tokens on exchanges in case they get hacked. But to be honest, FTX seems pretty secure and safe to me more than anything else. Next up, also a very popular one that everybody clearly, I'm sure, has an account is Binance. And with Binance, if you click on their finance section, scroll down to Binance Earn. And all you need to do here is type in Solana or Sol as the ticker, and you'll be presented with the relevant page for it. Here you can see that they're offering an APY of 9.2%. Very straightforward to do. You just click on stake, and from there you will have an option. Now, basically, the longer you lock up the tokens, the more you will get back in terms of APY. But what actually I found on Binance is usually that the popular APYs get taken up straight away. In fact, if you go here and click on this, 60 day, this product sold out. For 60 days, you get 9.9%. If you were locking up for 90 days, you would get 11.5%. Now, bear in mind, obviously, as we said earlier, the inflation rate was 8%, right? So you must be thinking, where's the rest coming from? Well, actually, this is Binance really paying you in order to lock it in with them. That's really where the extra is coming from. But if you were to do it natively, then really 8% is the highest you're really going to get. But take away fees from validators, all of that stuff, you obviously end with a bit lower. So the exchanges are a good way to go if you're looking to get that extra bit of APY. But obviously, you will have to lock your tokens on the exchange. And that really comes down to risk and reward. for each individual. Now, the next up we have is very popular wallet, Exodus. So if you scroll down into the Exodus wallet, what you will see is the APY here is 6.77% APY, which is very similar to the APYs, but at the same time, Exodus wallet is your keys, your wallets, you're in control of all of this. So it's kind of, once again, risk reward. Next up, we have also is Atomic Wallet. So here you can stake your Solana as well. You get 7%. And lastly, what we have is Kraken. So Kraken have introduced Solana. And from there, all you need to do is head on over to their earn page right here. And as you scroll down, Solana's the last one, you get 6.5%. So in conclusion, it would appear that Moonlet is currently the best one. Obviously, how long that lasts for is hard to tell, because over time, as more stake, the rewards get less as well. Anyway, I hope you found that helpful, just to kind of highlight a few of the places or popular places where you can stake your Solana relatively safely without worrying of losing everything. And obviously, if you found this content helpful, then I would love a subscribe. Obviously, hit the like button and the bell notification icon. And I will see you in the next episode. Let me know in the comments what you think, and let me know in the comments if there's any other type of videos you would like me to cover. And I will see you on the next one.